All right. I think it's time. Capita. I do believe it's time. All right, link is shared. Let's check this.
The time has come for us to
Hey.
go further into the cage.
Yes, the time has come for us to go further into the cage. Hell yeah! What's up, Tiger fanboy? Good to see a new face in the chat.
We can leave through the glowing door in the center.
And Capiter. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Welcome as always. Oh, so are we going to have a new abstract costume? Ooh, boy. Okay, so, you know, she's kind of generic, but maybe because she's the generic, you know, Nier hot chick, maybe she'll get some great costumes. Let's see if there's an abstract. Whoop! What's up, Billy? Welcome. No new abstract costume yet. They're gonna wait, I guess. All right, let's with no 3,000 gems. Can use that. I just went to pity on summer 1. All right. Whoops, what am I doing? Without any further ado, let's get right into it. All right, Tiger fanboy says, "What's your expectations on this new character?" I don't know. I hope the Dark Memory character is strong and fast. I guess it's a gun user. It'd be really cool to have like a new sniper. Billy says, "Time to dynamite." Emma's here. Welcome. Let's see what's in store. Yeah, we're gonna experience it all together. Let's go ahead and crank the volume a bit. I think there's a new super boss in the cage. It's like a big jellyfish or something. If you're watching this and you're on the Southeast Asian server, drop into the chat and let us know. I'm excited for all the new wave of players coming to the game. Mana says got baited by the banner. It's a pretty good step up, right? I'm saving all my gems.
Where am I?
Wait a minute, why am I the male?
I left the library, and then...
I should be set to the female Tahina. Capita says, debating skipping the story to rush getting Marie. Yeah, I feel ya, but I'm not gonna skip it myself. I'm tempted to skip as well, but I like to see it for the first time.
Hey, is this Yuzuki?
Who is this? How do you know my name?
Oh, don't you worry about anything for now.
I'll be streaming in a few hours.
Just walk straight ahead.
Guide me.
Okay, it's intentional. Yeah, cool.
Where am I?
It's called the cage. Just head right down that path, okay?
What's with this room?
Someone
Do you see those two
on the
doors
Discord
along
said
the back wall?
her. We'll find out her name.
I
We'll just
need
find
you
out
to head
together.
for the white one.
All right. What's I probably shouldn't have missed that. What did they say? I'm just gonna go auto. I got a choice here indoors.
Okay, I'm at the white door.
Okay, cool.
Now what?
Whoopsie. Sorry, you're supposed to go to the black one.
Oh, thanks. Really helpful.
Okay.
There. Now go on through.
Whoa.
I'm not sure it's Tiger Fanboy. Fang Boy, sorry. Sorry, I said your name wrong. Tiger Fang Boy. Sorry.
What is this place? Am I dreaming?
You could be a Tiger fanboy
So
too.
you see a moon in the sky, right? Here's the deal. The moon in this world sorta broke.
All right, taking off M. Thanks for joining for a
Broke.
bit.
How does that work?
What I'd like you to do is
Hmm? Hello? She hung up on me.
Oh, M doesn't want spoilers. No problem. I figure my view count might be light today, based on people wanting to experience it for themselves and not be
Guess I'll
spoiled,
just keep going.
which is understandable. Got some more of these big windmill things.
There's something in here.
Oh, I just do not understand these phones. Why did the call cut out?
That doll is... Are you the one who called me?
Oh, Yuzuki, I'm so glad to see you in one piece. You can call me Mama, okay?
A different mama.
I'll show you the way, so just follow me.
I can't believe any of this. Look, I really want to go home.
Don't you worry about a thing. Just follow me.
That's not what
See
I
any
mean.
Boyds? Might as well get them now. At least I have a big screen to look at here. It's really hard to see those birds on the phone, you know?
An elevator?
Oh man.
Yep. Now hop on and I'll
The
give
sound
you
is-
the lowdown.
The sound's amazing. I have like really nice studio monitors and whew, I have never experienced a story like this on my PC. All right, Redgrave 15 is here. Welcome. It says, now I really want to see the new character in action. Me too. Anyway, I saw what her name is on the Discord. Someone rushed this faster than I could somehow, or I don't know where they got it. But I am going to be bouncing over to Reddit and stuff and just keeping an eye on like, Discord and Reddit, just see who's figuring out what and who someone is bound to get the characters faster, you know. For one, I'm not using any skip tickets. I'm going to farm those faces straight out, just like I farmed the last event with no skip tickets. Farm that whole thing. I like to hoard my skip tickets for whenever there's an event that's too hard to farm. The monarchs simply marched on for the sake of their beliefs, not even knowing so much as their shape. The gloaming. This looks like
Sure is dark here.
the Priya chapter.
Yep. Depending on where you are in the cage, sometimes it's night and sometimes it rains. So, I think I've told you most of what you need to know so far. You understand what you need to do in this world, right?
In a general sense, yes. I need to find Luna fragments, which I can get by restoring the past. They're a sort of reward for my actions.
Capita says it's Saryu's
You're going
map.
to guide me through this series of stone buildings you call the cage.
You sure? I thought it was
I feel like I'm in a video game.
Oh, that's a little too meta, you. Making me sweat.
Did you say something? So this is a dark scarecrow, huh? What should I do to fix the past inside it?
Oh, jeez. I forgot. I think you have to,
What the?
Ooh, are we gonna get to see the new character? The 2-star? Oh, it's mirrored Saryu's map. Good catch, I wouldn't have noticed. I do remember all the water and windmills. I just thought that was
In this
Prius for some
country,
reason.
Science has advanced to the point where artificial intelligence rules over the populace. As a war raged, one girl sang to bring energy and joy back to the people. Some disagreed with her actions, thinking them inappropriate for wartime. However, she held firm her beliefs and resolved to continue singing. But then, on that very same day, she meets another girl. Dust and gunpowder swirl among the city ruins.
There she
The
is.
smell of fried circuitry hangs heavy in the air. This place was once home to humans. Now it is home to soldiers who await their opportunity to strike. Standing beside them is a lone girl who looks very much out of place. On her signal, the soldiers load their weapons with armor-piercing bullets. And as she issues a second signal, a flash envelops the entire area. This is followed by a hailstorm of bullets. Flames erupt from muzzles, tearing apart what remains of the ruins. The girl boldly steps into the crossfire. But she is
Oh.
unharmed.
She not human.
she is not flesh and blood, but a hologram.
Oh.
Confirming the enemy soldiers' positions, she discloses their locations to her allies. The strategy worked.
They're at the end of the hall. Yes.
Prepared to beg for your life.
Yes. Yes, the animations are sick. Ooh, let's see this character skill. Do it. Water, huh? I kind of hope the EX gun isn't water, because I already have that Abyss Demos gun. I was hoping to be a light gun.
Thanks to the decisiveness of the AI that oversees the country. And with the battle over, the simulated head of state proposes a new tactic. Place mines under enemy corpses.
Captain says get your water team ready, by the way.
It is a ruthless plan. One that seeks to blunt the effectiveness of any reinforcements. But the people accept her brutality, for they know she will sacrifice anything in pursuit of perfection. And that she does so for their sakes.
I think I have a good water team built. I think it's my Blazing Blossom team. Gib.
So if those were memories of the past,
Hey Ziggy, welcome.
means I have to experience the life of that woman in black.
Oh, you're so smart, you. Maybe a little too smart.
Let's check her out. There she is. Here she is. Huh, look at this. Aegis and toughness. Yuri. Alright. Hi Dang Farm is back. Welcome. And Ziggy says that he can't wait to get on when he's done with work. Feeling that. Caviter says a 2-star stat line doesn't give me hope for the EX. Yeah, you never know. Like the pre-EX was kind of disappointing stat-wise. I just feel like getting her anyway. I don't know. She's really cool. But we'll see. If it's total trash, I'll probably... Maybe I'll just stage 8 the weapon. I don't know. I have like 28 cubes, though.
This place is
I
seriously run
got a
down.
few,
I hope the path doesn't collapse. And now I've got to deal with the black barrier, do I?
I got a few cube drops from daily grind in the last week. Yeah, this is a good water team. By the way, is the mic level okay? I know I have the game audio turned up. So. That sounds fine.
I'll cut down everything in my way. Move.
Cool. Thanks, Randall. And welcome back. Volume is dude. Cool to have you on a stream, Ziggy. This is what I wanted to do with the Awakening release. I wanted to like have a stream ready and like open the game right at 7 o'clock. For me, it's 7. Oh, Redgrave says, I'm still missing Celeb Gale. Yeah, that's a bummer. Hopefully you get her next month. Ziggy says, thrilled to be here. It's fun to jump in and get the live feedback. Indeed. Now we just need to get Cabbage in here. He's showed up in my comments, but I'd like to have Cabbage on the stream.
I'll cut down everything
cool.
in my way.
Don't waste my time.
Maybe young Jesus. Honestly, when they leaked that image of Yuri, I thought it was Gale. I thought it was like a Biscale, because it's just... They're very, very similar. I was a little surprised at how not different Yuri was. But, like I said earlier, maybe because she's the generic, like, Nier character, maybe she'll actually get some good costumes, unlike Prietz. Or maybe we're on the verge of like Marie, Prietz, and Yuri getting awesome costumes. We need, you know, Bloodless and Bloody and all those series. We've only gotten Abstract.
Now, that was a great nap.
Saryu's gotten
What was
limited
that?
costumes, you know?
Oh, wait! Hold on.
What the?
Sleeping in your apron's the best feeling in the world, Mumsy.
Oh my god.
You have a baby?
The name's Babe, pal. And don't you forget it. Call me Sweetie or Cuddlebug or some crap like that, and I'll break your legs, kiddo. Fair warning.
Wow.
Please, Yuzuki, don't tell anyone I brought my child to work.
It's just one thing after another in this place.
No words for that. Oh, man.
It's
Like
pitch
Baby
black in
Herman.
here. Not even any moonlight coming in.
Nice.
Figures.
Keith
Can't
Silverstein.
use the light on my phone either.
I've got this one.
Go for it, Mumsy.
And... ta-da!
Ooh.
I'll light the way for you. Brilliant, aren't I?
So brilliant I can hardly look at you.
By what laws of physics does that work?
I'll lead the way, so follow me.
This place gives me the creeps.
Tiger Fangboy says, I took a shine to the Abyssal series. Yeah, they're cool. I didn't get Fio. I had to skip that one.
Think we can go ahead from here.
But I got a maxed Demos. And more importantly, Max his gun.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Oh, I thought it was a monster, but it was a scarecrow. Sorry about that. Now let's get to work.
Yeah, but it says I already like Yuzuki. Yeah, so were you like me and playing with Hina? I was playing with Yuzuki on my JP account though. Because I didn't know, I just clicked one and I couldn't read it.
Having completed their objective, the AI returns to the city with her soldiers. Just then, several reports come in. The AI has her hands full with the business of governance.
I'll choose that one. So he says, I totally called the AI, by the way. Nice. Looks fine. Incomplete.
Her gaze grows as cold as the air around her. The man attempts to apologize for his indiscretion.
Oh, what have I done?
But it is too late. She hates nothing more than the word incomplete, and does not attempt to hide her disdain.
Oh. What have I done?
Here I go.
You know what? That Silver Snow Claw is just such a beautiful weapon. It's like my favorite looking weapon. Just the weapon, the design of it, you know? I don't know. What are some other cool weapon designs? What do you all
If you
like?
ever say that word to me again, it will be the last one you utter. You cannot run from me. You cannot hide. I will destroy you with a thought. Now stop wasting my time. Terrified by the rage in her eyes, the man crumples to the ground.
Is autocorrect working you over there?
With a dismissive click of the tongue, she sets off again.
Oh, the Blackhorn staff. That's cool.
In her task to govern the nation, the girl seeks perfection and loathes incompleteness. Perhaps because it reminds her of herself. For she understands a key element was left out during her creation. And she will do anything to obtain it.
No worries.
She will do anything to be complete.
Redgrave says, would be nice if Priyat, Marie, and Yuri get a celeb costume next month. I totally agree. Mm-hmm.
An AI ruling a country? Are you sure this past of yours isn't just fiction?
It's a real past, all right.
Earth in the
It
2040s.
definitely existed somewhere.
Tiger Fang voices, I like the cryptolith staff, simple and effective.
Who are you?
Tim says they found a secret scarecrow. Cool.
Don't waste my time.
I'm not sure, Capiter. I can't remember where I saw someone thought that it would be like less. I guess 6 is less. So you gotta go off path for that other scarecrow. I got that far behind by just looking at the notice. Like, how is everyone so far ahead of me?
Looks like this is the way outside. Guess I don't need my light anymore, huh?
You're still the light of my life, Mumsy.
Captain thinks the extra path was in the prison bar room. M says 230k
I'll
force
cut
required.
down everything in my way.
Is that like new super boss, like that jellyfish thing? You know what's another cool looking weapon is the that Akeha sword that has the heal and the attack break. I've been using that for the last event, of course. That's a cool looking weapon. Kind of like a classic katana or something. I guess the Silver Snow Claw is kind of like a katana as well, but it's got that cool loop in it, and I don't know. Well, if there are extra paths, I will prefer to come back later and do it, because I do want to get this done, you know, with, as quickly as possible without skipping. Oh, here it is.
Jellyfish in the sky?
Oh, goodness. I hope they don't eat us.
Ooh, there's lots of
They
them.
don't seem dangerous. Still... I really am in some kind of other world.
What a beautiful view.
Wow.
Yeah. it
Bunch of
feels
little
like I'm
jellyfish.
walking in the ocean. Reminds me of when my family went to the aquarium. My sister was so excited when she saw all the jellyfish light up.
I think I might get
What a lovely memory. Let's make some of our own in the cage, shall we?
if I plan on getting both characters after I see what they are, I might get Yuri first. Because I'm farming the faces manually. I'm really hoping she's good in arena. I want to shake up my arena builds. Getting really bored of arena. I only empty my BP once a day.
Voices play in the girl's mind. They are conversations held by researchers before she woke. Conversations burned in her memory.
I'm sure someone's already skipped the story and ran skips if I just get in the Discord and look, but I'll look in a moment. I want to finish the story.
Every time she recalls their words, an inky blackness fills her heart. They lament the failure of Unit 1, her predecessor.
Ooh.
And having determined the cause of her failure, they decide to remove it from Unit 2.
And it says, yeah, I wish we could preview the dark memory characters. That's what Discord and Reddit are for. Someone will have that info up in like a few minutes, most likely.
In their
But
search
you
for
wish you could see it
completeness
in-game.
and perfection,
Yeah.
the researchers created an imperfect being. The voices warp, harming her mind. I must be perfect. Her own desire has now become a curse.
Oh.
I'll cut down
Sick. Look at this
everything in my way.
boss. That didn't look like it was a debuff, it just looked like it was a AoE attack. That was a cool boss design. Yeah, Capita agrees.
Unit 2 lacks what caused Unit 1 to fail. She does not have a right eye, nor the functions that come with it.
Oh
And
yeah,
though
does
she may desire completeness,
she have like an eye patch or
the
something?
false eye in her socket is useless.
Oh.
But Unit 1 had been complete. So what did she see? What did her right eye show her?
See, he says nice. Yep. Boss design was very cool.
I can't see anything. I have no answers. All I know is that I am incomplete. Her false eye only serves as proof of her deficiency. A commotion in the city draws the AI back to reality.
Marie.
Delighted people watch the girl in white. When the AI sees her, her body shudders with a mix of shock and rapture. For the girl before her is Unit 1. She who holds the secret to making the AI complete.
What?
That girl in white. The one who was singing. I feel like I've seen her before.
Oh.
Okay, so don't skip the story. You'll run into a little error before they fix it. R.I.P. People who are trying to skip to rush getting the characters. So wait, are they saying Marie was Unit 1? How's that possible? Wasn't Unit 1 like also like a ruler? I thought Marie was just like a regular person. She's like, I thought she was like a content creator, musician kind of thing. Capita, they really said no to the speedrunners.
Here I go.
I've got enough death for everyone. Move.
Capture says, might explain Marie talking in the trailer using the I pronoun. How many stages have I done? Oh, quest 9. We're getting close. Oh, it looks like Yuri's a boss here.
I'll cut down everything in my way. Move.
Oh, no. What was I seeing? Oh, this. Oh, it's like the memoir. Party defense, so that'll be in the new dungeon. Probably have those party agi, party defense, and then one more? Anyone know? Anyone got that far? Also, don't forget to throw Yuri in a party so you can get her rank to 10 so you can clear her character stories. Oh,
So
and then
remember
Ems talks
what I
about
told
rank
you
10.
Before
Yeah.
we got here? Have you decided what to wish for when you fix the broken moon?
That's right.
Yeah, I guess I should put
You
her in
said
my
the moon
loadout
could
now.
grant wishes. And what would I wish for? Probably for my family to
Oops.
live happy and healthy lives.
I didn't press that,
or
it just
something.
happened.
That really what you want, kid? From the bottom of your heart?
Right then, let's get back to work.
And
This was the third scarecrow, right?
Fourth.
Oh. Oh, let's not worry about details. Off you go now.
Em says, by the way, there's a mysterious crystal shop now. Nice. Oh, okay, this one I can't change anyway. Marie is the boss.
The girl in black arrives in a digital world. It is the true home for AIs like herself. The girl believes Unit 1 must be here, and she sets out in search of her. Unit 1 was said to have been deactivated after making a grave error. And yet she lives on, singing songs of peace under a new name and appearance. The girl cannot comprehend the actions of her predecessor. She wonders if this is because she is incomplete. "I finally found you," says the girl in black. In response, Unit 1 turns to face her. The girl in white stares at her counterpart, confused. The other AI readies her weapon and makes clear her desire. "I will take your right eye. I will finally be complete."
Ooh, look at
Is there any point to
the
this?
environment here, the stage, whatever you call it.
Do you
Very cool.
entire life. I must be complete. It is demanded of me.
I was a failure. You don't need my data.
Listen to why you failed. If I am to leave this country. Why? Why does no one understand?
Siggy says, I'm really digging these new stories. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Capiter says things they're really
A
sad.
crooked smile crosses the face of the girl in black. The object of her obsession is so close now. The other girl struggles as she moves her hand closer to her eye. Closer. Closer. And then, with great strength, she rips it free.
Marie!
But the moment she places the stolen eye in her own empty socket, her mind shatters. Thoughts of her past atrocities race through her, followed by a tidal wave of guilt and regret. For the thing the girl in black lacked, which she now has, was a conscience. Warnings flood her memory banks. Her senses collapse, and she vanishes. The silence of the virtual space is perfect. The girl in white touches a terminal and goes to see what has become of the outside world. Having lost its ruling AI during wartime, the country's end came within months. The girl in white wanted to atone for her mistakes by giving the people song and prayer. She wanted... With her conscience stolen away, the girl is now a hollow shell. Her question rises up and vanishes on the wind, whispering endlessly through a graveyard of empty buildings.
Ziggy says her attack animations are spot on. They did look very cool. Here's that weapon.
Anywho, you've done well so far, and it's time to get paid.
I wonder if the new weapon or character is going to have that defense scaling gimmick, because her 2-star seems to be all based around sustain and defense.
This is what you need to fix the broken moon.
A Luna fragment. Is one fragment not enough to finish the job? I really need to get back home quick.
Nope. You gotta keep going forward. Just do what Mama says, alright?
Tiger Fangboy says story is really something. I agree, this was a doozy. One of the many reasons that it's just easy decision to make this my main game, you know? It's just so high quality.
TVs. This is the same kind of TV we have at home.
Oh, that's
Try to remember. This is your own.
it's like what a particle collision looks like or something. Or what am I thinking? Something to do with like quantum physics or
The scent of books fills the library of an urban high school. A boy's eyes race across the pages of a complicated technical manual. The only sounds are the scrape of his finger across paper and the faint cries of students outside. The library is a place apart. It is his sanctuary, his peace. But not on this day. The chatter of the other students fills the boy with annoyance. Unable to bear the shattered order of things, the boy closes the book and abandons his study. Casting a scathing glance at the other students, he exits the library without a word.
Redgrave says the mama ghost child's the best part for me. It's hilarious.
Serve to increase his loneliness, but he is used to it.
Baby Herman was Roger Rabbit, right? Us old timers know.
He walks down the cold and sterile hallway of a hospital, one he has visited times beyond counting. The clinical scent of antiseptic calms his soul. The room is completely silent, save for the constant beep of an electrocardiogram. The woman in the bed is his mother. Though she is dead to the world, he slowly begins to tidy her room. He replaces the wilted flowers in the vase with a fresh and vibrant bouquet that smells of spring. They are violets, his mother's favorite, and she was delighted to see them when she was admitted. She suffers from a chronic heart condition that sees her constantly in and out of hospitals. He pulls back the curtain, letting warm sunlight spill into the room. "No, Mother," he says.
This
as
isn't
she
gonna make me
attempts to
cry,
sit up.
is it?
Just rest. Her ex-husband, the boy's father, had pushed the already brittle woman to her breaking point.
Redgrave says they're short on cubes. Bummer.
A torn
I went
photograph
hard on
of
the
a
last-
family lies discarded on the floor.
The last rate up.
It
so-
shows him with his parents, an older sister, who had gone to live with their father after
And then
the
I-
divorce.
And then I hoarded, so
The
I'm
photo
ready.
is all that remains of that fleeting moment of happiness. His straightening finished, the boy goes to his mother's side. His heart clenches in his chest as he looks down on her grateful expression. His father had beaten his mother more times than he could count. The abuse was so severe, his mother could no longer stand. She had provided him with so much happiness when he was a child. He puts all that he can into his studies so he might become a doctor and find a way to cure her. So he now devotes his life to her. Mom. Was that my past? Just what is going on here?
You spent every single day at your mother's side. You could rewrite this part of your past, you know. I mean, if you wanted to.
I never even had the strength to change the present. And you think I can rewrite the past? I just don't know if I can believe it.
I understand. But if you fix the moon, I'm sure it's possible.
I guess I just have to find the other Luna fragments, huh?
Just be honest, kid. You want to stay with Mama.
As if.
Cool, it's time to move forward, do the hearts, do the dungeon. Start lurking Reddit and Discord. See if anyone's gotten the new dark characters.
Our journey to collect Luna fragments begins!
I'm going to find them. All of them.
Tiger Fangboy says, how are you faring with the gloomy arm quest? Thought I could brute force my way through, but that defense down is killing me. I built a pretty effective team. It's not super fast, but it's very reliable. Do you have the White Mage Rion staff? That's pretty clutch.
It seems we've reached the edge of the cage.
It's pretty clutch to cleanse that
I suppose we should just
burn immediately, as fast as possible. Oh my god. 10 books. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll show you my team. Oops. Tiger Fang Boy. This is what I use. This is not necessary. I was just trying to speed up the damage because she has, you know, Valiance, and she has a great buff on her character skill, so I still need 2 character skills from Noelle to clear it. So she's built completely offensive with her own weapon. This has light boon, this is crit. She is here. I tried this and sometimes would work with a different F66X, like the summer one. But I just went back to Bloody because I needed the heals to be consistent. And then she has the Rion staff with a cleanse. And her character skill has a cleanse too, which you don't need 2 cleanses, just 1. And then this is clutch. This weapon has attack break and heal. So I got tons of healing going on, and I stay alive. And like I say, it's kind of a slow auto, but I can very reliably auto EX hard 5 every time with 100% success rates. That's what I use. I was reading on Reddit, like a lot of people are not only having trouble with it, but kind of like just accepting that they like can't clear even 4, which is a little disappointing. However, I do feel that pain because that's the case on my JP account. But I don't grind that account very hard. So I think if you put work into your account, you should be able to clear those stages. And Tiger Fang Boy says, thanks for the feedback, no problem. Let's see. Reddit doesn't have anything yet. So using everything that has cleansed. Yeah, as long as you have 1 cleanse, you should be good. I don't think it reburns you, does it? It's a new dungeon here yet? What? Dude, look at all this half stam. Even in Dark Memory. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Ziggy agrees. Ziggy made a video on it, I think. Marie's weapon is a fire sword, says Capiter. That's cool. I was thinking like they gotta mix it up, but then I realized that both of the spears are water, so it's not like they haven't done that before. Is this gonna be a day? No, it can't be a daily thing for 10 bucks. It's just a one-time quest right here. I have so many of these books now. 95. I might just go ahead and throw for 40 books on Fractured Noelle. Maybe that'll help me in Arena, but I won't have any awakenings on her, but... Redgrave says, they kidding me with Oh, the kid with the half stam. I used so many skip tickets to get the medals from the quest and burned a good chunk of stamina pots. Yeah, I don't regret it though, because I'm glad I'm done with it and got it out of the way, and I can focus on all the new goodness. Okay, Randall says the picks and stats are in the dynamite section of the Discord. Okay, cool. I'm looking. I don't have Discord on my PC, otherwise I'd share it for everybody, but let's... spoilers incoming. I'm about to... Which one, by the way? Which Discord? Probably the Reddit Discord. I don't see a data mine channel. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Reddit one? Okay. Is it a channel or is it... General chat, questions, gotcha, subjugation, story, add friends, PvP. Then there's the JP. Nier General, Nier other bot, mode, drifting, other art, other gotcha roles, other games. I can't find it. React to get a role. Oh, okay, is that up in the rules and info? I do have like the content creator role. Good God, why is it so complicated? Oh, role selection. And what do I need to... Oh, the 9s? Roll? Oh, 9S. Do I just tap the 9S emotes? How friggin' cryptic does this need to be? What the... that didn't do anything. Okay. I tapped on it. Now what? This is making for a great stream right now. And if you weren't explaining this to me, like, how the hell would I ever figure this out? It adds the data mine channel. Is... Oh. Did I do that right? You see, I selected the 9S. Is that correct? No, it didn't do anything. Hey, Randall, you just want to post it in the chat because... Furthermore, it says nothing about Ooh, Marie's weapon has crit rate. I'm gonna start running the This is like annoying as all F. Also, tell me what I did wrong. Nothing. There's no data mine channel coming up. It also says nothing about it. Ziggy says, glad it's you doing this and not me. Am I supposed to select pronouns? Do I have to like reload the server or something?
Who are you?
Or did someone have to like add me to it? Yeah, nothing happened.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Okay, Randall says I can't because of the character limit. No problem.
Out to anger me, are you?
Oh, I selected under the wrong post. Okay, thank you. Top post? Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it now. Let me undo the other one. Okay, there it says clearly access to the data mine channel. Cool. Thank you, Randall. By the way, what's your name on there? Looks like we have a side quest within a side quest to unravel new drip. There it is, data mine. Okay, cool. Looks like it's
cut
gonna.
down everything in my way.
All right. So just 2 memoir sets are talked about here. Party agility, party defense. Guinevere, who's Billy. Oh, that's supposed to them. Okay, we got some weapons here. They look cool.
Move.
Okay, I got the info. So if you don't want to know this, spoiler happening right now. Okay, Ruler's Black Key Fire Sword. Skill 1. Deal 100% damage to one enemy 5 times and increase your fire damage by 50% for 15 seconds. Okay, it's a 5 hits. Just like usual with the fire buff. Randall says, I am trees. Trees. In Discord. Is that French for 13? Okay, and then...
Prepared to beg for your life.
Skill 2, 100% damage, 5 hits. Increase all allies' critical hit rate. Nice.
Move.
By 30% for 15 seconds. Okay, passive 1, skill cooldown. Yes, yes. Passive 2, crit rate 20%. Attack is 1711. Wait, is there info on the characters though? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so Marie, character skill, 120% damage to one enemy 5 times. Nice, a 5 hits, another 5 hit. Increase all allies' critical hit rate by 20% for 30 seconds. A gauge. Passive 1, crit rate up by 40% for 60 seconds. Woo! And then the usual passive 2, wind damage taken down. Attack is 42, not super high. So she's got
I've got enough
broken
death
crit
for
rate,
everyone.
kind of low attack. All right. Let's do Yuri and then her weapon. Character skill. Ooh, another 5 hits. 120% damage, 5 hit. Okay, they both are 120. Okay. Reduce defense by 45% for 30 seconds. Sick. Okay, her attack is 54. I'm getting her. Okay. That's that. Randall says, don't they look super impressive? Yeah, I can always screenshot these two and share them.
Who are you?
Email to myself and share it on here. I don't know why. I just don't like having Discord on my computer. I hate how you have to like log all the way out to just turn the thing off. I don't know. I might be missing something there. So in Yuri's passive 1 is attack up by 20% and then the usual fire damage down. Oh, so she is water. Okay. So yeah, well, let's look at her weapon then. So it's a water gun. Okay, first skill, 100% damage, 5 hits. Increase your water damage for 50% for 15 seconds. So typical. And then another 5 hit, 100%. For skill 2, increase damage dealt by critical hits by 30%. Okay, nice. So crits, or no. Element boon, of course, and then the crits damage on the second. And then the usual skill cooldown time, and then passive 2, critical hit damage up by whoo. Nice. And Mike 12259 NG drops in the chat. Welcome. Says, what's their third passive?
Who are you?
It's not listed, but isn't the third passive always? Oh no, it's not always the same, is it? I guess it's just worth getting both of them then.
Well done.
I guess I want them more than any of the existing. And all I need is 3 more cubes to get both the new characters and finish getting another character. Okay, screenshot this as well. Billy says, I don't have that yet. Billy is the data miner, and we appreciate their efforts. Thank you, Billy.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Open fire.
See if you can see this. These are the weapons.
Move.
Randall says, yeah, the crit rate temp buff stack multiplicatively with permanent crit rate, so it will be less than 40%. What do you mean less than 40%? Billy's MVP, yes. Ziggy says, I need more water power on my account. Funny enough, water is my only SSS2, and the rest of them are SSS1. However, I haven't even tried ever since Awakening. Not only do we have Awakening now, but I have Summer F66X, and I have Summer Gale, who could be a great buffer, and I have EX Baldy now. So I'm definitely like primed for some better scores. I've just been kind of lazy about it. Because truth be told, subjugation is just I do think it's a very cool feature, and actually fun, and it's, you know, requires thought, and it makes you think, and it really makes you play the game. But it's also really annoying. It's also incredibly annoying and frustrating. So I've been kind of putting it off for that reason. Oh, Billy says you can use Discord as a browser, by the way. Okay, that's good to know. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I had it on my last PC, and it was just like, how do I turn this off? Why can't I just... I'm probably just stupid. Maybe it's easy. I don't know. But Discord is a really cool network and program, and I just wish I could get my real life friends on. I've been telling them about Discord since like 2017 or something. Like, trust me, this is the best. We can make our own server. It'll be awesome. It's like, you know, you can have like it's like having your own social media network, because you can make your own server and just have only your friends on it. But all my stupid friends are like living in the late 2000s on Facebook. Sorry, friends, you're not stupid. I love you. But come on, wise up. All right, I got the weapon. They're on Instagram too, but you know what? You know, something about Instagram. It sucks too. It's because that company, Zuck. It's because Zuck sucks.
And tools that no longer serve their purpose both face the same end. A fact even more inevitable for those who hold both functions.
I honestly wonder if like the Meta or Facebook staff sits around a conference table and says, how can we make it worse this month? Billy says, why not wait for double drop rate? Because I want it now! I'm not waiting. I'm spending inefficient materials to get them now. Just my own personal... Okay.
The girl knows this. She knows it very well. The high-rise building where she currently stands offers a fine view of other skyscrapers and the warplanes that patrol the airspace.
By the way, is the upcoming bonus drop rate again?
It is almost as if the capital holds...
But we have half stam right now, right?
Colorful advertisements shower the buildings inside and out in unending neon rain. One of them washes over the girl as she stares out the massive window of a conference room.
Yeah, at least we got half stam right now.
Move, weaving the words of a sage. I want to go over our strategy for rescuing our POWs. Platinum hair, pale skin. Her voice and physique are that of a young maiden. Had she been in any other position, people would have fallen over themselves to celebrate her perfect appearance.
Tiger Fang Boy says, hey Varplane, who's your least favorite, or for a nicer way to put underwhelming character in your opinion? My least favorites? It depends. I guess like battle-wise, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of tied between Theo and Argo. I kind of like the character Argo. Even everyone hates Argo because he's like bad to his family or something. But there's a lot of ways I personally relate to Argo. The whole like, I've talked about this before, but like, you know, overcoming like mountain adventures, and it's more about like the journey than, you know, the experience of it. And but I don't use any of his costumes. And Theo, I like the character. She's cool, you know. Story wise, no problems there. Just never use her really, except I did use her in Water Subjugation because I have a maxed abstract Theo. And I do wish I had Christmas Theo, though.
Yet upon closer inspection, it is almost too perfect. Her stunning emerald eyes, for example, are a hue that does not exist in the natural world. The reason for this is simple. She is an object crafted by humans. She is not one of God's
Captor says Priya is pretty lame. I think it's
body
kind of
of
cool.
flesh and blood.
A little goofy though. I wish it was a little less goofy.
Instead, she is the heart of the country's intellect. She is an artificial intelligence, burden, a thinking machine that determines the destiny of all mankind. It is an
I'm kind of thrown by this whole thing that like Marie was the last ruler. Is that what they're trying to say? They present her as like this like
the AI is
influencer,
a semi-transparent image of
and then all of a
herself
sudden
into
she
the
was
conference room.
Unit 1. Like,
Because she needs no rest, she works at the business of governing tirelessly and without pause. Her presence is so pervasive, she has come to be seen as a kind of divine figure by the majority of the population.
sweet. Captain got a cube.
Although that's going
Ziggy
to
says also a
change
mass
when
murderer. Who was
Sylvie
the mass murderer?
comes online. Shaking her head to clear
Argo?
this thought away,
Maybe I forgot
she
part of his
turns
story.
to the innocent
pretty
once more.
pretty crucial thing to forget though.
Small tables have been arranged like pews in a church, so all present might admire their ethereal creation. Each table contains a handful of elderly individuals.
Ziggy says EXFio is my
These
girl.
people are collectively known as the Conclave.
Oh, Priya. Oh yeah, of course, Priya's the mass murderer. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that was
Their duty
grim.
to ensure
Whew.
the needs of humanity are met under the
Especially
AI
because they're like
requirements.
teenagers, school kids.
Each time the girl nears a decision, they offer suggestions and tweets. Yet despite the monumental importance of this task, she will deal with everything, they often say. After all, she cannot fail. Having created their new god, they now worship it with a fervor bordering on madness. How in the world did we get to this point? When the AI returns to the topic of the POWs, the Conclave members stare at her with clear and happy expressions. She alone understands the severity of the situation. She alone recognizes the horrors of war. Despite how the elderly humans barely pay any mind, she speaks with passion. But it is more than mere kindness and duty that drives her this day. 6 hours earlier, the girl stands alone before a solitary jail cell. Inside, a hoarse voice produces a few bars of song. When the singing comes to an end, she asks a question to the unseen vocalist. "Do you like music?" A bashful voice replies in turn, "No, not me, but my daughter." There is a weak laugh that causes the girl to cast her eyes downward. "I should have known." The daughter he mentions is currently imprisoned by their enemy in an ongoing war. Of course he's thinking of her. They're both currently rotting away in prison. The man was once a member of the Conclave, but certain actions had caused him to lose both his position and his freedom. The enemy knew he was a high-ranking member of the government, making his daughter, and she quickly became fodder for further negotiation, as well as treason. The enemy had threatened unspeakable things to his child, and after many sleepless nights, he finally handed over classified information in exchange for her safety. But the government cared not for his reasons. They cared only that he had committed the crime. His punishment had been both swift and harsh. "Thank you," calls the man from behind the door of his cell. thank you. In any other situation, the man would have already been set to dance on the gallows. But the girl had intervened. His crime was grave. She understood this. And yet,
This is long.
he was
Oof.
a kind of victim. And she knew that taking his life would not rectify the wrong which had been done.
You're all good, Ziggy. I don't think it got jumbled. I just forgot about
So
Priya.
he allowed the man to determine his own fate. Death or life in prison. In many ways, it was the cruelest of choices. And yet, it was one given to him out of kindness. For while she understood the need for punishment in a functioning society, she felt no desire for callow retribution. I appreciate your thanks, replies the girl after a moment. And I'm happy your daughter will not have to come home to tend her father's grave. From behind the door, a sob. I am sworn to protect all humans. That includes you, and it includes your daughter. So I am going to rescue our captured soldiers, no matter what it takes. And then, a shrill alarm suddenly pulls the girl from her reverie. A voice on the radio warns of an imminent enemy attack on the capital. Before anyone in the conference room can react, the roar of a nearby explosion rings out.
Billy says, did we really get double memoir drop rate item from story? Memoir in the story? What do you mean?
As the building shudders and quakes, a flower vase falls to the floor with a crash. The sound is somehow far worse than that of the explosion. Petals scatter and drift to the floor like abandoned angels. And from the tall window of their magnificent conference room, the attendees watch in horror as an airplane hits the petals on their collision course with the ground.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw that too. I didn't look at what it does. That's what it does? Very nice. Oof, that was a novel. But cool. Definitely appreciate storytelling for sure. Just a little anxious to get back to some action. I'm already getting the weapons mixed up. Yeah. I need that water gun. Crit hit damage. So fatal, basically. 20% fatal. Sick. You can have one of each in the subs. And then, yeah, Marie's is the crit rates. Attack 24. It's pretty high, right? That was like stage 9 and it kicks you out, right? Like, this always throws me off. I'm like, oh, I'm done. And be like, no, you're not done. Oh, that would be funny if, like... what? I'm capped on small slabs? What? You can cap on slabs? Wouldn't it be funny if I was capped on gems? That would be an awesome problem to have. That's what I thought at first, like, whoa, I can't claim gems? Yeah, Abyss Demos with more crit damage. Yeah, pretty awesome. And then let me look at the costumes again. Okay, Marie with a timed 40% crit rate, and Yuri with just attack, but a good stat. I'm just wondering about Marie's usefulness with that low attack stat. Like what? So she is like kind of more. She's more support because her character skill buffs everyone's crit rate for 30 seconds. Right? Is that the whole deal there? It's a sword, so I guess it's just worth maxing it for the sword anyway. Blurst. Max bronze slabs. Captor says, I got EX Marie. Reborn Pillar. Congrats. Oh, sick. It's the cool stage again. Yeah, Yuri's animations are cool.
Move.
Yeah, M says a sword with more crit rate is always welcome. Yeah, I'll just get her. I want her more than the other ones. I still have to get Akeha. And then maybe Demos would be cool just to max the gun, I guess. Otherwise, I'm not dying for any of the older characters. There it is. All right, we're probably going to have a long story again here. Captain says I only needed about 2,500. Mike asks, Capiter, what is the third passive? %, HP. Do the EX all get the same? You have 40% temp crit rate. Yeah, I guess if you're critting, you know, if it's easy to reach 100% with her, then maybe it's worth it, even though she has like a low attack stat.
Metal arm stretches into the sky.
I'm thinking arena, you know what I mean?
Mechanical eyes soar through the air on colorless wings. This is a city of science, the pinnacle of human evolution. In their desire for ever-increasing progress, the people turn their backs on the gods. With science at their side,
I'm a little more pumped on Yuri, though.
mystical and the will of the divine, finding understanding only in the cold logic of mathematics.
I also hoarded enough slabs to 100% her.
Skyscrapers hold up gray clouds. Beneath
Tim says still needs around 67%. What, to get to 100?
in neon lights.
Akeha has the same passive.
Within one building, an impatient fingertip swipes across a screen.
Randall says, yeah, Yuri looks good with her defense break, but too bad it's A gauge. But all EX are A gauge, alright?
The room is dim. Bright white light pouring in from the hallway melts silhouettes within the dark. The figures at the entrance are researchers, as is the person who operates the device. To a man, they wear the same expression, unease. Tongues move to form arguments and concerns. Voices rise and fall.
Tiger Fang Boy says, do you think having 3 EX weapons equipped to 1 character for his haste would be worth it. It depends on what you're doing. I've even done that in Arena. I had Lars built with like 100% cooldown. And his with the EX main hand and his skills came off pretty damn fast. But this season, and I guess last season too, the low cooldowns are really the steez right now. Not many EX main hand going on now that we have the subjugation weapons. So many people in the top 50, almost the entire top 50 is using cooldown weapons, so if you're bringing EX weapons, you're going to get smoked. That's at least in my bracket. Yeah, Redgrave says an EX character with C-Gauge would be a little bit too broken. M says at least we get someone like Lavanya for other teams in subjugation. Or combine them, EX11 Yuri would get you 75% defense break. And Ziggy says they typically all get 15% of one of the 3 main stats. Okay, thanks.
Such quarrel serves no purpose when their superiors have already made their decision. It is merely a ritual to preserve rationality.
So I think
as they argue, their hearts are consumed by mutual distrust and fear.
here's going to be my personal strat. Yes, it is advisable to wait for double drops. So if you're trying to be efficient, definitely wait. But the impatient part of me wants to go ahead and get Yuri right now. So I'll do that. But maybe I'll wait for Marie for for that drop rate bonus. When does that drop anyway? When do we get that bonus? Coming up in a few days. 18th? Is that right?
They must awaken her before the country is consumed by darkness. The monitor shows a slumbering girl. Sounds worm their way into her sleep. It's as if they are trying to force a bud to bloom in winter. One is a deep, rhythmical noise akin to a church bell. A terribly inorganic sound. Others are profane undulations that arrive and vanish without warning, disturbing the rhythm. And finally, voices. Many voices. Within the massive machine, the girl sleeps alone in her electronic cradle.
Billy says I'll be farming faces during double drops anyway, so why waste the stam now? Yep. Like I said, if you're trying to be efficient, definitely that's the good advice to go for. Redgrave says they don't need EX Yuri right away. I have Lars and Gale. Yeah, I'm anxious to get her. Capture says I really like Yuri. Definitely want her EX. And Tiger says I'm on vacation next week. Looks like I'm going to be a farmer of content. Right on. So you're able to play, have time on vacation to play? That's cool. Usually when I'm traveling, I just can't do this, you know?
She is the artificial intelligence so desired by the people.
Or maybe you need the time off of work. Is that what it is?
Panicked fingers fly over keyboards in an attempt to wake her as soon as possible. But it is far too early in winter for such a bud to bloom.
And someone... Oh, okay. M set up there. 4 days till double drop rate. Okay.
The country has granted leadership to such creations for an age now. As science advanced, people came to trust collective knowledge and outstanding computation speed over human frailty. So as she now wakes, her destiny is already writ in stone. Tightly shut eyelids.
I'll take a look at my stamina, make a decision. You know, you make a good point there. Sometimes I like to be impulsive and just kind of do something because I want to do it, even if it's not the most efficient thing. I like to play the game like that sometimes.
As her consciousness sharpens, so too do the sounds she hears. The rhythmical pulsing comes from a device meant to wake her. But that sound has been disturbed by the others. Dissonant tones, questionable presence. Silver lashes flutter in pain. It is a warning. People are arguing. Her eyes open completely. With a thought, she projects into the dark room as a hologram. When the researchers by the door realize she is fully awake, they depart.
Character says that they have so much stamina, it wasn't really a loss, and that they'll have over 14,000 small pots. What? I'm like running my small pots down to 0 on a daily basis.
Almost as if they do not wish to see for themselves what happens next.
I did just do a bunch of metal grind, you know, like ascending weapons, so that I could buy the single tickets. Yeah, Billy says about 1,000 medium and larges. I'm pretty sure I have enough medium and larges that it's not going to hurt me to go ahead and get one of the characters now.
As the girl stands, she grasps for what she wants to say. A wretched scream shakes the room. Some things cannot be contained in words. The girl's hologram glitches, blinks, vanishes.
If you knew how hard I went on the last Dark Memory drop rate, you would understand why I'm out of stamina.
A red light flares to life as a shrill alarm begins to howl. As the artificial intelligence tries and fails to access her mind, she writhes in pain. The alarm rings in her skull. Thirst roars in her throat.
M says they have 18,000 small pots. Crazy.
She attempts to grasp what is happening, but her pain is so great, she cannot even think. All she comprehends is a warning composed of 3 words. Element not found. But she does not understand what that means. It is noise and fury, signifying nothing. Writhing in pain and confusion, her hands reflexively reach up to her eyes. But instead of making contact, the right one slides inside a hollow socket. Such an empty cavern should not exist. Formless fear races out from her fingertips and across her being. She quivers with such intensity that it sends her to the floor. Only then does she understand. The constant warning in her head tells her something is missing. In the face of this dreadful truth, the girl slowly looks down at her trembling hands. These are the first memories of her awakening.
All right. Cool. Just pardon me 1 second. I'm gonna stay on stream for a little bit. Just let's step out of the room for 1 second. All right, thanks for your patience. What'd I miss here? Billy has 21 polycrystals. So I gotta go spin some small slabs. I really like this new character. I'm considering just maxing her. I should have... I believe I have like 2,000 large slabs hoarded for this very purpose. I have a feeling that we're going to be getting really good costumes for her. It looks like someone... they designed her the way they really like to design characters. And I just have a feeling she's going to be favored. Haven't spent 800 of them yet. Oh, let's just go up here. And then Tiger says it's the 4-step banner worth it. People are saying wait. I'm personally waiting. I kind of like spent a little more than I wanted getting to pity on Summer 1. And luckily I did pull Summer F66X again. So then after pitying her, I was able to unlock her third passive, Resilience. And then I went ahead and threw a set of books on her to 90 her. So I have her 3 Awakenings 90'd. She's ready to go, and I'm going to go ahead and throw more slabs on her, too. Anyone use her in Subjugation yet? Should be pretty good, right? I've definitely been using her in Arena. Alright, I think I can claim those now. Terry says, pretty disappointed we get another EX Fire Sword. Tiger says, don't fret, it means fire support units would be a little more busted. Billy says, she's already so dark I can't imagine what her abyssal costume is like. Ooh, you mean Yuri? That's it for tier 1, huh? Billy says I was hoping for an offensive spear, and weren't we all? Now we gotta wait for how many months for them to do the next 2? That's why I'm gonna go ahead and spend all my cubes now. And when the new bonus comes, I'm gonna go hard again. See how many more cubes I can get. By the way, what's the new premium shop bonus? $50 for a cube. 80 tickets. And paid. 6,100 paid. Oh, another $50 one. With extra gems and a half of a cube. I might pick that up. Capita says I'm close-ish to getting EX Yuri so I can share her third passive when the time comes. Oh, nice. You're getting her too. Oh, Hidden Crystal Quest. No, I haven't. And by the way, was that a new... Is it a new exchange? Yeah. Whoa. Looks like there's no limits. We can get pearls and cubes. Or is it... Doesn't say anything about refreshes or anything, and it doesn't say such and such left. Terry asks, do we know what skills are on EX Yuri? Yes. M says, according to JP Bear, it's easy. Yeah. It's funny when the top players talk like that. But I'm not saying this about JP Bear, but in other communities I've been in, there's always like the high performing players that love to claim something was easy. But not that it was easy for them. They like to claim that it's easy for everybody. And again, I'm not saying that about JP Bear. I'm just saying like definitely had that going on in the Mobius Final Fantasy community. Like, oh, such and such easy. Like, get out of here. No, it isn't. They're talking about something that was not easy, you know. Anyway. That's cool. So is it in the quests, in the story? I'd be interested checking out. It's after the first scarecrow in the room with the cages by going down the right path. Well, I guess it's probably the most interesting thing to do while on here. I guess I could attempt it. And Billy says after him says after the first scarecrow. Look how many Boyds I missed. So it's here. 0.4. Why is that 0.4? Is this backwards? Oh, here we go. Can I go backwards from this point? probably not. Let's just see. Hey, Victor's here. What's up, Victor? Oh, sorry, Terry, somebody asked what the new skills are, and I didn't answer. Billy says no, the first one. Somebody asked about the character. Oh, do we know what skills are on EX here yet? Did anyone answer? It's skills on Yuri are the usual like water buff, and then the second one I believe is a crit damage buff. I'd have to look again. Character skill. Oh, it's a defense break. It's a 5 hits. 45% defense break for 30 seconds. Oh, cool. Lots of people hanging out. I said it earlier, but if you're if you're new and you're on the Southeast Asia server, drop in and say hi. I'm pumped about new people being here. Oh, Billy says no to the one I was at is where it's at. Okay. So go back again.
It sure is dark here.
Yep. Depending on where you are in the cage, sometimes it's night and sometimes it rains. So, I think I've told you most of what you need to know so far. You
Yeah, Terry's is both are super solid. Yeah, just I wish Marie had better base attack. That's all. She's really gonna rely on that crits. Yeah, first scarecrow's right here, and it's after that anyway. Anyway, let's just go there. Well, I guess it's all global players here. Okay. Do I go forward?
Now, that was a great nap.
Huh? What was that?
Oh wait! Hold on.
What the?
Sleeping in your apron's the best feeling.
You...
The name's Babe. Call me.
Oh, we get to watch this scene again.
Don't tell me.
It's just one thing after another in this place.
Character says did all the skips for EX Yuri. Nice. In the next room, there's a path going down to the right. Thank you.
It's pitch black in here. Not even any moonlight coming in.
Holy crap. Captor says after all the skips for the two characters, they got 3 cubes, 5 polycrystal, 1 adoration. Ziggy says, I'm going to stay strong, gotta conserve energy with all the event farming we've been doing. So you're gonna wait for the bonuses that we're trying to say? And M says, if you have EX, Lev, and a good Fio, it should be relatively easy. Cool.
What's this scarecrow doing here?
I guess these are different from the scarecrows with Pat.
Maybe I'm just forgetting something, but I don't like this one bit.
The question is, where do I spend my Dark Awakening stones? Should I go with Lavanya, or just dump into Yuri? Just go for her first. Okay, we need a win team, and it's too dark for me to see. But yeah. Theo here, Yuri here, Lavanya here. Should I just try an auto? Okay, I need a good win team. Let's do this. Well, there's only one Yuri that I have. Let's go ahead and give her the subjugation gun for the buff. Oh god, I don't want to. No, I don't want to do this. Maybe I should give this someone else main hand. Theo and the boss on both are fists. No, I got good fists to main hand. Let's try this. These are all my sets are super outdated, so I'm gonna have to go and fix it up. But we'll just get this to at least get it started. Who's my best Theo? Abstract? Intoner for a little bit of healing, maybe? I just pulled her, but ugh. I guess I'll just throw Abstract in. Somewhere might be good to do the combo skill. Is that like an EX Griff type thing? Any other good wind boon fist? Or should I just give her the heal? Do I need healing on this? Who's done this already? This has wind boon, right? No. No, my main hand has it though. What's this? I haven't touched it. And there we go. Let's just use that. And Guess I'll just give them all the 3-star attack for now. Billy says I'm going YOLO with triple EX main hand. Tim says I saw JP Bearhead Intoner Fio with Gale's EX Sword, Yuri with Subjugation Gun, and Vanya with Priet Fist. Cool. Which is the best healing? That one? That's cool. I'm sure that's probably better than what I'm doing, but I'm just going to try my own, what I've slapped together first. Wait, I thought I... No, okay. Terry asks if those mysterious crystals are only obtainable from this level. I'm not sure. I'm just learning this for the first time myself. Billy says triple EX one-shot the boss on first rotation. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to fuss with memoirs then. Just see how this goes. I will go ahead and look at that summer Fio, though. I'm going to have to upgrade her, because... I got it at 14 at least. So 3 hits. Well, let's just keep it, see how it goes. First clear, you get one of them. The actor said the map menu said something about Stray Scarecrow, so I assume other maps will get them eventually. Very cool. Maybe they're hidden in there already. No, it's just this witch.
How dare you?
Do it.
Ouch. Okay. Poor Yuri got knocked out, but looks like I got one of these crystals. Terry says seems like a cakewalk if Yuri actually did something. Well, she buffed everyone's wind damage for a little bit there. Mike asks, what is Yuri's first passive again? Attack, right?
What was up with that scarecrow?
Someone help me out. I think it's attack. Oh yes, Tiger says wait till Yuri is rank 10. And ascended, I guess I could have ascended her. But you need to get those books from the character quest, right? Yeah, 20% vigor. Yeah, I'm tempted to just go ahead and finish her slabs just because she's cool and... Wait, you can play this again? That's interesting. No rewards, but you can play it again. I think I have to still finish my missions here, but... Still, 2 more days. So if you haven't got your Mama Metal missions, you might want to clear these while they're still active. Did anyone get the new dungeon yet? Do we not have it, or what? Terry says, yeah, it's pretty strong. Yeah, it is, because her base attack is in the 5,000s too, so... So very tempted to get her and go ahead and show her off in Arena. Will she be that good in Arena? Nothing really about her is like Arena specific, but it's at least a good user of the wind gun. Oh, Captor says it's not timed and it's not as good as the EX Lev. The third passive, I think Captor told us, was 15% HP. Why is this my only... Oh, this is the character quest thing. I have a wind team built with her though. Why is it not defaulting to that? Huh. Terry says worse in arena but better in subjugation.
Prepared to beg for your life.
Ooh, Yuri with the Demos gun. Ooh. Spicy damage for a 2-star. Then again, you know, the enemy has no defense right now, so. Billy says there are more scarecrows in the other chapters, so they are there. Woo! I guess that'll be probably the most interesting thing to do on this stream.
Boring reports. Time is precious to one who rules a country alone. If only these meaningless meetings would end. But I cannot overlook what one of my charges says to me. Incomplete, unfinished, compromise, provisional. All of these words are shameful, abominations. Do not use those words again, I warn. For I know a seed of trouble left alone will only ripen into calamity.
Alright, Zay says calling it for the Knights. Good game to all. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Ziggy. Nice to have you.
But this is why. This is precisely why I cannot accept the way I am. I am an artificial intelligence, the second of my line. My predecessor once ruled this country, and now I do so as her replacement. She was removed for some great failure, the primary cause of which was purged from my system before I was brought online. But I was never meant to assume such a role, nor have I been informed as to the manner of her malfunction. And if this is not a seed of trouble, what is?
Mike asks, who do you think is better, Marie or Yuri? For the EX, probably Yuri. Oh no, Randall ran into the bug because they skipped. Terry and Capita agree about Yuri.
Prepared to beg for your life?
Ooh, new battle dialogue. Sounds like, you know.
I'll kill them all.
It sounds like the other girls though. What rank have I gotten her to already? What the? I thought I would only be able to do one. Randall says finish the Hina story, and wow, it was too sad. Yeah. And wonder if we'll get Hina as a playable character. I'm hoping so. There says A2 and Gale's body is Yuri. Yeah, she's a little too similar, but I'll allow it, I guess. Should get an abstract costume for her. I mean, I would think even in a few days. Excuse me. Captain says check out the EX designs. Oh, are they in the library? Or no, you have to have them, right? Yeah, you have to get them first. In the quest menu. Oh. Billy posted them. Nice. Woo.
You don't have to do this.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Got a couple of faces. I have the info on a screenshot somewhere, but someone remind me how many faces you need total. $354. Thank you. It's okay, Terry, you were close.
Who are you?
What? More? I'll cut you down.
Terry says, don't forget to replay the quest for gold slabs if you still need it.
Come.
What, that single mission up there? You can get more gold slabs from it? Or is it like a daily thing? I definitely always want large slabs. Billy says second clear rewards. Replaying the main story quests on the map. You replay the cage quest. So just this chapter or every chapter or what? Redgrave says it was a surprise that it was a female gun user. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Found you.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Yeah, they all have a bonus replay. But is it large slabs for all of them? The last chapter have all been gold slabs? That's crazy. Okay, only starting this chapter they give large slabs. Yeah, I did it before and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through the map and it's already just like so much work to go through the map and pick stuff up. It's really hard for me to find time to do that because it's so manually intensive. And then I did that and the mission, it was so underwhelming. I was like, oh, screw this. But that was like chapter 1 of arc 1. Last chapter and this one? Oh my god, this whole time? Crazy. And Terry says, the silver slab useless to you at this point, I'm sure. Not necessarily. I thought that and I just went and started like dropping them onto like collab characters. And I started to get kind of low on medium slabs. I'm like, oh crap, I better slow down. And then I went back to all the events that
Who are you?
and cleared out all the medium slabs. So no, I want all the medium slabs I can get. Because also we don't know if like they add another tier, like purple slabs or whatever, that who knows if there's going to be some crazy requirements where you got to spend thousands of medium slabs on one node. You never know, it might be coming, so you might want to hoard as many as possible.
Move.
It's better. Yeah, purple slabs. Maybe we'll get that next month even, you know? Billy says the other scarecrow is actually hard.
For your life.
Is there only one other one?
Move.
Tiger Fang speculates about a slab exchange shop in the future. Victor says, I wish we could exchange bronze slabs, 100 for 1 silver. Yeah, something like that would be cool. And Kevin says, EX Yuri looks so good. Nice. So you got her now? Yeah, Terry says, speaking of which, we need more large antlers. I agree. Like, my antlers are so behind my slabs. Billy says the quest that they did is restricted to Rion Priet Demos. Ouch. Oh, when someone was asking me who's my least favorite, yeah, it might be Rion, actually. I don't know. Both Rion and Fio for me are just like, just don't use them. I'm not saying they're... Yeah, this character design is sick. I know, like, Rion's got some good stuff going for him. People make him work and stuff, but... Taking that banner to pity, I didn't get one extra copy of Summer Rion, so that's unfortunate. So it looks like no Summer Rion arena shenanigans from me. However, a lot of my pulls were paid, and the old units were not on the paid banner, which I didn't realize until later. Em says the fish scarecrow was rather easy, just heals a lot. And Rion's walking tank, but little damage. Yeah. I guess I'll just wait to do all of that. However, this thing looks crazy. It doesn't look like a gun. Looks like some sort of weird blade. It probably doubles as a melee combat weapon. Maybe, or at least the intention behind the design is that it could be a blade too, maybe. Terry says it looks like a fist. And I think I have... Oh, not quite enough yet. Might as well just, like, go farm and get all the way to 354. Interesting that it's another fire sword with ambush. It's, like, the same exact thing as Lars. But having another ambush weapon is very welcome. Can't have enough of those. It sucks when you throw the Lars sword and then the Fio fist on a build and then you're just out of awesome ambush weapons to use. Billy says I don't have good costumes for any of them. Using EX Priet and EX Demos at level 70. Oh, you don't have enough coins to get their books? I got massive amounts of coins, and I'm glad I hoarded them for that reason. Terry says like Lars sword, but slightly worse. And Cavager says the Lars sword has better offensive stats. That's a bummer. But sometimes that crit rate is really all you want. So, okay, so we don't have the new dungeon. I wonder, when do you think we're going to get that? And this thing's just here. Okay. So I gotta go through the cage all over again. Soon. Going after the Demos Priorion, this might be hard. Okay, which one is that in? I guess I'll try that and then wrap up the stream. Is it here? Oh, is that the one before the fish? All right, Captor's gonna head out. All right, have a good day at work. Good night at work. The fish isn't here, right? Is this the one that's before the fish? Second chapter. Can't remember. After point 2. And Billy says there's one by the fish too. Alright, where do I go from here? I think I have to hit this, right?
Are you going to help me restore these things at all?
Papa already has a big job, and that's guiding you around the cage. You see, I'm more the kind of guy who likes to coast through life on royalties.
I suddenly understand you so much better.
Go up. When you cross the tree, go left. Did I miss it? That was the tree or no? Oh, this tree. Okay.
Oh, the road's collapsed.
Well, we should be able to...
Oh, you got... I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Nope, not okay.
Come on, girl.
Let's do this, Hina.
Papa's right behind you, so no need to worry.
Do I go left here or after I cross?
Well, we may, but wait.
Why not give that thingamajig there a little poke?
Is it after I... Oh, back here? Oh, before the cross. Or during. Is it this over here on the left? Okay, sweet. Okay. I'll give this a shot, then end the stream. I'm getting a little tired. And if I lose, I'm not gonna obsess over it either. All right. So I gotta build a fire team. At least I have abstract pre-it, so that's something. Should I try to stick with a fist? Are there good fun? Yeah, I have that one, that strong one. Or this one has like ambush. Of course, she doesn't need her own weapon type, but let's just oh god, Rion. Tiger says, thanks for the stream. Had lots of fun. Cool, you taking off? Thanks for joining. Just gonna kind of get everyone placed out first and then start building. This celeb demos should make the battle a little smoother. Billy says, yeah, I'm trying with him now. Try it with my outdated sets again. Maybe I should do like HP sets. Abyss Demos with Lars' sword. Nice. Oh, and you're still trying. What are the passives on this? I got another one of these or two, and I'm wondering if I should like keep dupes or not. It does have an attack buff. I can't remember what he actually does. Oh yeah, just stun. That's not very good. I don't know if I should use him or not. Maybe the support one would be better. For the defense break. The boss damage kept Rion for you. Oh man. Any of these Rions have like a heal? You see how I just, my Rion game is just not strong. Whoa, I got a lot of those crit hit damage sets. More than I remembered. Boss has evasion buff. Yeah, it doesn't sound like I'm gonna be passing this, but I'll at least give it a shot. That already looks pretty good. That doesn't look very good. I would like to improve his crits. Billy says I beat it, but Demos died. Right on. Cool. It's gonna be weird. Oh, Billy says I barely had enough damage with 2 EX main hands. I think you might need them. Whoops.
I shall take care of them.
Oh, too late, sorry. Ugh.
This is for all of our sakes.
I guess I don't need this heal yet. I kind of wasted that. Priya is so weak. What does that character skill even do? I can't remember. Oh, it's a provoke. Went to click it and she dies. Billy says need to kill in 2 combos. Why is the boss about to do something stupid? 3? Okay.
Here.
Spam skills at lower health. Gotcha. Well, just gonna keep turtling this.
Feel this
And
fear.
a little too tired to try it again, so maybe next stream. Yeah, definitely not gonna win. And there goes Demos. Oh god, what is that? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I see it. Great, a new buff. When do we get that? I'm gonna go ahead and suicide it and just gonna let Rion die here. Yep. Considering that I don't have good Rions or Priots, it's definitely challenging, but yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit the weapon strategy for sure. Oh, it spams at 50%? Good God. It says on any debris, so you can empty that wallet again, of course. Oh. And Tiger says, kind of nice to think on our toes now. Yeah, I'm always down for a challenge. That's fun. Just, you know, 2 out of 3 characters being super weak characters didn't help. So, cool. We'll come back for this, but in the meantime, I'll tell you where I'm headed. Right here. Right here. Yep, leave her in there to get the ranks. All right, so a good turnout in the chat today. I really appreciate everyone stopping by and joining me and hanging out for this historic moment in Nier Reincarnation. The chapter was spicy. It was great. The new character is spicy.
I'll cut down everything.
I'm excited for getting both these new EX costumes and having the weapons as well.
Out to anger me, are you?
Looking forward to the new dungeon whenever it drops. Having this new crystal feature is cool. Billy says, oh god, fish scarecrow with 2-star Marie. Yeah, I never got abstract Marie, so yeah. Maybe I'll wait and get the, you know. Alright, new face in the chat says hello, Farplane. Hello, welcome. Are you a global player, or by chance are you on the new Southeast Asia server? That'd be cool. Hoping to have some new people show up. People that are new to the game on that server. Also very interesting, might I say, very interesting that global isn't the one that's behind in schedule. That there's a new region server where you can start
Out to anger me, are you?
on like a limited version of the game, you know? Like with your knowledge now, you could start there and like go hard in Dark Memory and be competitive. That'd be kind of interesting. But in any case, we should have a ton of new players that are new to the game. And I know they're already showing up on the Discord and Reddit, which is cool to see. But I'd like to have them here. It'd be interesting to get completely fresh take on the game from new people. And they say, do we need any zenith to unlock the medium difficulty dark dungeon? No. Oh, you're playing on global. Cool.
I've got enough death for everyone.
No. I think you only need the cubes to unlock the hard, I believe. Right?
Move.
Yeah, I think you just go to stage 4 to unlock the normal difficulty. Anyone else want to confirm that? I'm pretty sure. I did it recently, I should know. You got to go to stage 7 to get all of the stages, though. The hard stages. Let's see if it lets me scroll up this time so I can give shout outs before I sign off.
To beg for your life.
Yeah, M confirms until hard you don't need the zeniths.
Move.
Cool. So
Out to
also,
anger me, are you?
no, I can't scroll all the way up. No. In any case, all of my regulars, thanks for stopping by. Capiter, Billy, Victor ended up showing up. Amandus was here earlier. Okay, then we had Randall, who was helping out. I appreciate that. Helping me figure out how to awaken the data mine channel in the Discord. So thanks for being patient with me there.
Prepared to beg for your life.
Some new faces, Redgrave, and Ziggy for stopping by. We've chatted before through comments, but cool to see Ziggy show up. He's another YouTuber.
Supporting.
It's crazy that there are a total of 3 of us that show our face and make Nier content. I guess the game is a pretty small community. It's pretty crazy. There are more. There's like Young Jesus, but they just do audio. And then there, of course, you got like Rayan and JP Bear that post YouTube content too, where their gameplay is obviously the best out of everyone. But just text on screen on their channels, and that I'm the only one that streams. That's pretty crazy. I don't mind. I enjoy it. And I guess if there were more, it would just be more competition. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so that's interesting. Oh, I also had a new face, Mike12259. Welcome and thank you for joining the chat. And M also, the one I call M, also becoming a regular. Thank you for returning. Billy Cool, of course, and especially Billy slash Guinevere for the data mining. Thank you for the contribution to the community. Did I already shout out to Tiger Fangboy? That's my other new face today. Welcome. Terry Lee for returning, becoming a regular. Yeah, Victor dropped in briefly.
Move.
Just scrolling, just making sure I don't miss anyone. I might have missed... I can't scroll all the way up, so I might have missed someone way up, but... Also got a ton of stuff to wrap my head around in Saga Reuniverse. Ugh. It's hard for me to stay in that game, but I kind of want to do it and start streaming. Cher streams that game, and he's got lots of people on his streams.
I'll cut down everything.
A lot of people play that game.
Out to anger me,
And new face. I'm just gonna call you A. I can't read any of those characters. The first one looks like an A, so I'm gonna call you A. Said tried out the Southeast Asia server yesterday. They're very stingy. The contents are very little, and they're not using the old method of exchanging coins. You need the gold coins to get characters in the exchange shop. It takes a ton of grinding. Really? But I think they're the state of their game right now looks like when we started, and they're just kind of like behind in the schedule instead of kind of like releasing with all the new power creep. So I think that's kind of cool. So they will experience the game the same way we did, unless that is something different. I don't know.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Oh, M says they went the old JP way. You need gold coins to get characters in the exchange. So what's the difference there? You can't pity characters normally? Well, right on.
Down everything in my way.
Move.
M says out of the bat they need gold medals.
out to anger me, are you?
What do you mean by gold medals? I only got 2 recalling lights from a 10 run. Or 1 recalling light. That's brutal. Yeah, I'm not totally understanding what is meant by gold coins.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Out to anger me, are you?
Move.
It's really dark, but I'm trying to see her costume, and it's really cool. What's her name? Yuri's costume. He says, when Global first started, we had a lot of upgrade given away. It was very easy to advance compared to SEA. And there wasn't the gold, silver, bronze coins like today. Oh. So they do have like EX hard quests right off the bat?
Out to anger
Is that what you're
me,
saying?
are you?
Wow. Well, I hope everyone hangs in there. Hopefully it'll help the success of the game in the large scale. If that server is successful, hopefully they're not like
I'll cut down everything.
burning people out or pissing people off right at the beginning with gold coins. Because a brand new account can't clear those quests.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Terry says at least they have access to the slabs. So do they though? Or is that feature not unlocked yet? Because it sounds like all those features aren't in the game yet. But I actually don't know about slabs.
Who are you? I've got enough death for everyone.
Out to anger me, are you?
Billy says they have access to slabs, but no slabs. So the feature's there, but they haven't gotten the slabs yet. Well, I hope the developers have a good plan for that. Sounds like it's kind of an S show. All right, cool. Well, thanks again, everybody. I'm going to sign off and probably do my usual Sunday stream. Maybe I'll have enough faces to unlock Yuri on stream.
Who are you?
I'll probably wait to do it on
Out
stream
to anger me, are
so
you?
everyone can see it. All right.
Enough death for everyone.
Thanks again. Peace. Oh, and subscribe. Thanks.